Test. Test. Can you hear me now? I think so. Perfect. That's working just as intended. Now I need my Twitch. Twitch, where are you? Please, just give me what I need. Okay, I think we can start now. We are back at our favorite base, Fargo by Snail. He made something I have not beaten yet, so obviously we are going to beat it today, maybe. Now, I haven't played this map in quite some time, so I think a week or something like that. I'm not up to how to play this map, so yeah, don't expect much. I will try my best, but I cannot promise anything. Up here, yeah, that works. Then we have to trigger this one. Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, schade, schade. Das war knapp. Oh god, I'm also a little bit ill, so excuse my voice and everything. I just felt like playing a little bit, and I thought if I play, why not just stream it and have some fun, even if I'm not 100% up there. Eins, zwei, drei, eins, zwei, drei, eins, zwei, drei. Damn it. Okay, okay. Timing needs to be fixed a little bit. Wasn't very good. Two, three. Okay, that's not how it should be played. We are getting there, we are getting there. I'm slowly getting back into the groove. We are also very close to the completion of this outpost, so yeah. Maybe just a little more time, like maybe an hour, something like that. Then, if I'm still feeling good enough, we will be back to Casket's only grapple outpost. That will be fun. That won't be suffering, probably. Yeah, let's not talk about this attempt. I missed the timing just a little bit. I was just a little bit too late. And then I would have been squished by the piston, and then I missed the piston, and then, yeah, and then we died. Just playing a little bit. Just streaming a little bit. Seeing how far I can stream. I'm all alone here. Just waiting for people to come in. No, no, no. I used the grapple. That's a reset. That's a reset. That's a reset if I've ever seen one. That's crazy. Damn. That's not good. So close. I can already see the end of it all, so now I just have to get there. Also, I don't have to force myself to play this outpost any longer, but I will want to succeed at some point, so I might stream some streams where I try until I complete it. Even if I don't get it today, maybe I will do another 20 minutes of this outpost and then go back to Casket's outposts. Who knows? One. Damn it. I'm very worried about what comes after all of this. Like, we have seen a bit. I've seen that there's at least one more impaler that was confirmed by Snail to be a double impaler. I wasn't too sure, but that seems to be the case, so that might be the last difficult juggle that we have to do before we can finish this outpost straight out of hell. No. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jump. Jump, fall, jump. Damn. My aim is so bad. I'm so bad at the game. But that's fine. You don't have to be good at everything you do. Ah, so close. Damn it. Okay. Up here. Onto the spikes. One. Yeah, it's not working out too well. Nice, I hit HRV, perfect. That's everything that matters. Who cares about completing an outpost if you can just eliminate the threat called HRV? Someday we will complete Fargo. But this say is still far in the future, it seems. So far ahead that I cannot see it. No! Ah, we were so close. Ah, the fresh air of green air pollution. Green geysers, I think is the English word. I don't know. English is a weird language sometimes. Who even thought it would be a good idea to call it English? Like, why? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So close, so close. Yeah, we are getting there, we are getting there. Slowly but surely. It can't take that much longer, right? Maybe another 200-300 deaths and then we got it. Okay, something weird just happened with my mouse. And that's definitely not an excuse. It was like I couldn't control it correctly anymore. But it seems to be working again, nice. Just getting the speed buff from HRV to be a little bit faster for a few seconds. Close one. Close one. The most complicated thing about this outpost is getting everything correctly without failing in one attempt. Damn it. But for that, I need to stop failing, you know? Basics. Nothing complicated. Let's shoot the eyes of the snail, or maybe just miss because I'm bad at aiming. But yeah. Soon we got this. Soon. Yeah, I would have needed to jump a little bit further to the edge, so either jumping back could have worked or being fast enough to outrun it, but clearly I wasn't fast enough to outrun it. So the piston got me sadly. Now the spikes got me again. Okay. Yeah, that can happen as well. Damn it. Getting the timings right is not that easy, sadly. We are going to take a while here. Just enjoying life. Just vibing. Neither talking much, but just playing the game. Sometimes I will talk a bit more, sometimes a bit less. Depending on the situation we are currently in. No! Oh, come on, game. Stop doing this to me. I should also try to stop and figure out when I will beat this outpost, but because clearly I will not beat it in a long time. And by saying that, maybe I can now beat it in a very short time so that the world can prove me wrong. Because I think that's how it works, right? The world always wants to try to prove someone wrong. Now it can prove me wrong. So Well, I'm thinking if it's maybe my mouse pad, because it's not the best anymore, so I'm now trying to play a little bit without the mouse pad. Maybe that works better for me. Even though it feels now weird that there's no mouse pad beneath my mouse. God damn it. I got just stuck for a millisecond on the edge. If that would have not happened, it would have been perfect. Very much so. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Come on, Hero. Concentration. I know you have a slight headache, but you can do it. Okay, jump. 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 God damn it. Apparently I cannot do it. Okay. Now we got this. Yeah. It's rough sometimes. Come on. HRV, give me all the power you have. I need the special powers of walking straight. God damn it, HRV. Why can't you just jump? God damn it. One. Hmm. 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 God damn it, Hugo. You stupid idiot. Yeah, I expected this. I'm a little bit tired, but I can do this, I think. I would love to just complete this outpost today and be happy. It would be so nice. Why, you stupid idiot? I hate myself. You had one job, jumping around here, up there, over here, over here maybe, and then over there. Resetting is now faster than dying. I think I said the same thing last time I played this map. God damn it. This map is making me take brain damage. Clearly, it is making me a worse gamer. A more aggressive gamer. But I think it's not the map that makes me aggressive. I think it's how I feel today that makes me a little bit aggressive. Sad. I thought maybe you could zero cycle the flamethrower, the incinerator. If so, you could save so much time. Like, wah. So much time. Maybe there's a way to zero cycle it. But none that I will be exploring today. Maybe Incinerator should have a global So if one goes on cooldown, all go on cooldown. That would be so funny. It would make zero sense, but it would be funny. Funny Fish. I think that's Chips brand. I don't know if it exists outside of Germany, but in Germany it is one. One. God damn it, I hit the edge. If I only were better at the game, I could succeed at everything I do here. Okay, that's working. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. God damn it, the timing is off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Snape, back to the grind. Back to the grind. Zack, zack, yes. Yeah, I'm getting very good at the beginning of the outpost. And now that I've said this, I will clearly fail at the incinerator here. Or not. Oh, okay. It was the impale I failed at. Of course it's the impale. But yeah, this map is difficult. But someday I will do it. Someday I will see the genetic material. We can check in a moment. Once I die again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Let's see, we are at 55 deaths already. We are making good progress to the 1 billion deaths. Soon we will be there, I believe. 1,000 deaths is nothing. 10,000 deaths is a bit more. And a billion deaths, that's when it gets impressive. One, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sad. It was the right direction, but sadly, I didn't have enough height. It happens. Yeah, a little bit too early into the incinerator. Jump 1, jump 2. Zack. Zack. Hop, hop. Boom, bada, pow. Nice. Nice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why did I jump this way and not just this way? The mysterious world. Wait, did someone write me something? Or they sent me a message? Nope. Just a weird pop-up. You get to live this time, HRV. I am not feeling like killing HRV this time. But this time, now that I failed a Impaler, it clearly is because I have not killed HRV this run. God damn it. I don't understand what the world wants. I let HRV live and I die to this Impaler. I kill HRV and I die to this Impaler. Let's try this again. Maybe it was a mistake by the world. Seems like it. But next time I have to wait until I land on the spikes before walking forward. It's not a speedrun, Hugo. It's just a walking simulator with a few jumps. I do not own grenades. They are dangerous and they can harm other people, so clearly I don't use them. But it would be actually interesting looking at my inventory to see if I have any grenades left. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, close one. We can do it. It's not that hard, right? Hey, Pineapple Lord. Yeah. This outpost is quite difficult. For me, at least. I think Izzy did it on his second try or something like. Oh, it's easier when I'm doing it right. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just like saying if you had done it right, you would have a better grade, right? If you just would have known all the answers to the quiz, there's no way you could have failed. I don't get it. Sad. I didn't get it because I didn't have enough height, but I didn't have enough height because I let myself go down too far? Probably. But yeah, you are completely correct. If I'm doing it right, the outpost is quite easy. Yeah, because I did not do it right. And I'm notoriously bad at doing things the correct way, so clearly it's very difficult for me to complete this outpost. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Zack, zack. Nice. No! I didn't hit the edge of it, I just went through it and fell down. Way down. Yeah, that would have been the run, but now I will never succeed. Now I can never do it the right way again. See? The piston, it got me. It now knows every single move I will do in the next 10 steps ahead of me. I don't know what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. Nice. That was very good timing on the piston. That's the timing we like on the piston, actually. Why didn't I jump and just press W? Who knows? Who knows? Everything is an illusion. If everything is an illusion, am I actually playing this outpost right now? Damn. Let's try something else. Ah, sad. I thought maybe you could do this jump without waiting for the incinerator, but it doesn't seem that way. You can, but it's hard. Okay. So you're saying it's more difficult than the normal way. Oh yeah, it's quite easy, actually. If the piston would not have blocked me there, I think that would have worked. Fluff did it that way. Of course, Fluff did it that way. Who else would be insane enough to do it this way? I think I see where the difficulty is. And I think that the second time I tried this, it was just lucky that it worked out. I think I want to go now. So yeah, I could do it that way and maybe save 1 second or something like that, but let's be honest, we have spent so much time on this outpost already. Saving a second won't make any difference. Nice. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Zack, zack. Oh, that's, yeah. Yeah, I felt it. I felt that I touched the edge there and knew exactly then. Yeah, that's it. Not going to recover from that one. That's just how it is sometimes. One, two, three. 1, 2. Oh, the timing was a little bit off. Just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but it didn't work out quite as planned. Wait. For good luck. It's very important to get the good luck you need. But no good luck can save you if you are just stupid. Like me just standing right next to the acid cube, corrosive cube, and thinking, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. The sizzling of me dying, that's completely normal. Damn. That I didn't get pushed down there was lucky. I already saw the reset. One. Hmm. 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 1, 2. Not high enough. Okay, you get to live. Oh. I hear the bolts coming down again, so they are now somewhere on this map. Just lying around, chilling. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So close. It was so close. Wait, actually, why did I reset? Why did I reset? I could have saved that one. I could have jumped back and then onto the... Oh my god, I'm stupid. Why did I reset? I could have just walked back down, jumped up onto the piston, and then played from there again. We have to do the zack again. And playing casket outposts in only grapple, obviously. I think there are still 50 more, something like that, that I have to play. And after that one, that is when it gets interesting. I thought about maybe playing Ash Outposts all in only grapple, or how did he trick me into this? Good question, I don't know. I think he just asked and I said, yeah, sure. Or he said, when am I doing his outpost in only grapple, and I said, yeah, after those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wieso did I do this? I could have just again tried to land in the corrosive cube, jump back and back up. Soon I will understand how to not let myself do mistakes. The human mind is prone to mistakes. Oh damn, it's in 3 minutes it's another 1 hour on this map here. That's crazy. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And again, I didn't land on the corrosive cube, but on the edge and just slid down into nothingness, into depression. It's crazy how scared I am to touch the corrosive cubes. To not even just dip my toes in it. I'm starting to believe that I'm not made for this map. That I'm not good enough for this map. But that's why I'm going to prove that I am good enough. That I can do it. It's less fear and more depression that I'm getting from this outpost. So it's about overcoming depressions. But no, I love this outpost to a certain extent. If I didn't like it at all, I wouldn't be playing it. It's very fun to do these jumps and nearly die every 10 seconds on an outpost. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Zack, zack. Zack. Oh, I messed it up. But once I have succeeded at this outpost, I will never come back to this outpost. Never. Fuck this out. Nah, maybe I will someday come back to it, but it's unlikely. There are not many outposts that I have played multiple times. One. Will I do that? Will I do that? I don't think so. I don't think I can. Yeah, yeah. If I actually ever get to the point where I play all your outposts in a row that are about jump and runs, then I will have to come back to this one. There, there aren't even that many people that have built 200 outposts, I believe. Shady Bats did have a lot with his 110 outposts or something like that, where I played 101 outposts in only grapple. Yeah. But I don't think there are that many besides Maduka. North has maybe 200. Actually, maybe not. I haven't seen a lot of North outposts in total. I think he spends more time raiding and doesn't have the time to build much. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. That is indeed unfortunate. 1 second. Has my professor updated the uploading thingy? Doesn't seem like it. Very good. Yeah. One, 1, 2, 3. Ah, goddammit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I bonked my head because I did get the timing wrong. Obviously, I got the timing wrong. Yeah, I think there are many that could have had 200 outposts completely built and at prestige 10, but it's still a minority of the players that actually have it at that point. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I think building any jumping outpost would take a long time for you. So building 200. Building 200 jump and run outposts. Yeah. Better start now. Better start now. That's all I'm going to say to that. And maybe I'm challenging you to do it so that I can suffer through it. But I don't think you will do it. Because that would mean you would need to restructure many of your builds that already exist. But yeah, you could. If you wanted to. And maybe you should. Fair. But what if you just redesigned your very first outpost to be a jump and run outpost? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, so many things that worked out, and my brain was like, wait, you did something wrong there. And then everything fell apart. It's untouched, okay. Yeah, understandable. Very understandable. My very first outpost doesn't exist anymore because it was a playtest in the playtest, and everything in the playtest was reset. So that one is gone forever. Never to be seen again. Yeah. It's not tragic because it wasn't a good outpost. Well, it would be interesting to see that one again and see what what I actually built back then. I can still remember a little bit, but not completely clearly what I did there. Too many different things. I think I gave it a crown. I think it was a gray cube with multiple paths. On top of it, I think I wrote a heart or something, and I drew a heart with the red decals, I think, and that's it basically. Don't remember what traps I used, but because it was my very first outpost, probably spikes and bolt shots and nothing much more. Maybe. No, I do not want cheap viewers. I don't have the money for cheap view. Okay. Nice. We take those. True. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm very bad at counting. Yeah. We got the meme community viewers. All 10 player. But not gonna lie, I think it's also good that Media Maker is not the biggest community. Because that way we have a very chill community in general. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Large communities always have the problem that there are always some problems. Some discussions that are not fun or anything, just annoying. On the other hand, it's sad because it means that Media Maker was stopped in its development. If we had a bigger community, more updates. I guess it is how it is. Dip-de-doo. Hello, Spikies. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm starting to stop believing. Maybe this outpost is not possible and Nail has been lying to me all the time. All the clips of Itzia or FNAF or whoever completed this outpost are all fake. Clearly, it's all an elaborate scam to make me play this outpost for all eternity. The clips are AI Damn. I knew it. I knew it. The genetic material is closed off. That's why it has to be a non-HRV valid path outpost. Oh, it makes all so much sense. Yes. Oh, I knew it from the start. Okay, time to find out how to back through a completely normal block to complete this outpost. An elaborate scam. Good job, Snail. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. One, two, three. 1, 2, Maybe it doesn't work that way because I can't jump high enough again. Or can I? I can't jump high enough. That's so sad. So me resetting there wasn't mistakes. Me thinking that I could get back up was a mistake. Thank you. And you never know. Maybe someday you just bug up there and then it succeeded and no one knows how it worked in the end. The only sign of failure is not trying. And you can also only fail if you do not try, but yeah, you can also only succeed if you try. If you never try, you can never succeed, so sometimes it's better to choose the 50-50 instead of the 0. Close one. Nearly fell down there again for a third time this day. Thank you, thank you. I'm a very, very wise person. I hate this piston. The piston is evil, the piston is the enemy. Anyone who defends pistons is the enemy. Okay, that's... That's exactly what I meant with sometimes you just get up somewhere even if you shouldn't have and no one can explain why. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This was so bad. Okay, let's try it this way. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, didn't have enough height, didn't have enough anything. But what do I have enough of? Hope. Hope of succeeding at this outpost in the next 10 years at least. $119. So about 700, 800 deaths, somewhere around there. God damn it. Jump. Zack. 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 Ja, 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 ja. Okay, this is run, I believe. This is the run. Okay, it wasn't a run. It was just disappointment. Nice. Nice. The snail doesn't have any eyes now. Maybe I can now succeed if no one is watching me. Oh. The pressure is on. One, two, three. 1, 2. After this jump, the rest of the jumps aren't as difficult, so we're close. We are so close. We haven't seen the genetic material yet, but we are very close, I believe. I hate having a cold. It's so annoying. But what to do, but what to do? You can't do anything about it. You have to just deal with it. Thank you, Piston. Jump. At least Casket is outdoor somewhere, so he doesn't have to see this again. That's the only thing we can all be happy about. That Casket doesn't have to know how long it will take me to complete this outpost and then get back to his outposts. Ah, I hate this piston. Why would anyone do this to us? Placing their piston, an incinerator, another incinerator, spike traps. Thank you, Snail. It's good that at least someone has the decency to show up and suffer with me. I'm way too low, yeah. I'm very bad at repeating stuff and getting better at it. I don't know why. The more I repeat something, doesn't mean that I'm getting better at it. It seems more like that I'm staying the exact same, as if I have already reached the maximum of my potential. Or maybe I don't really see my improvements over time, because I'm more focused on trying to succeed at this outpost. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. By the way, is this the slime from the snail that's secreting, or is this I don't know the word. The thing that also comes out of Rick's mouth in Rick and Morty. Salvia? Yeah, something in that direction. Could be also just the normal snail stuff that snails leave behind. Actually, it probably also has a name that I'm not aware of in the English language. Mucus? No, I think mucus is something else. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So close. So close, I don't... I can smell it. I can smell it. I can smell the finish line. But it's still so far away. Oh. Yeah, I have to... Wait a second. Do I have to juggle 2 impalers while standing on a hardened corrosive cube while waiting for the incinerator to stop so that I can jump onto the next corrosive cube? That's diabolical. You keep saying it. You keep saying that the things are easy, but I do not believe you anymore. I've been too long on this map to believe that this map is easy. But to be fair, in total, the first few jumps here took the most time to learn. The jumps that come after the first ones were pretty easy to learn. Wait, there is... Was this always here? Damn. Easy-ish, maybe. They are easier than the blind jump around the corner from piston A to piston B. That one is probably the most difficult jump. on this outpost. Good job. You got me there. You got me there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. New. All of the chat is just filled with snail. But that's nice. Having at least someone to suffer with me here. You know? Maybe I will play it a second time to completion after this, after I complete it once, right? Just for fun. No, I will not do that. That will take too much time again. I can get the first jumps with 100% accuracy, so... Nah. Let's not do that. I know that I should, but I won't. So you really want me to play this outpost for all of eternity, right? Because I don't think that will be happening anytime in the near future or even far future. Maybe in the farthest future. But that's a future that's so far away. The number for it has not even been created yet. My grapple hook is for some reason broken, so I can't use it. That's a long explanation. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The real reason is I want to do it without grapple. And I believe that I can do it someday. By the way, Pineapple, have you played this outpost? Yeah, the timings are very tight. They are nearly very well timed together. You need to do everything in perfect sync, basically. Because if not, this piston can get you. If not, these impalers can get you. Nice, good job. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, oh man. Okay, again. Okay, not again. I'm just going to die here. Damn, your grapple was not broken. It's crazy because when I joined onto this outpost, some snake came along, broke my grapple in 2 and stole one of the parts, so I cannot use it anymore. Maybe you got lucky that the snake didn't get to you. Yeah. They're quite dangerous, actually. Okay. Let's do this. Zack. Zack. That works out well. Now getting the timing here right. Yes, that is looking perfect. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's not it. That sadly wasn't it. But soon we will maybe get a look at the genetic material. And then maybe we can grab it. Maybe. Still curious if there's still anything to do after the genetic material, but that's still the big question mark that I have to wait. That I have to wait to be filled in now. Now I got it. One, hmm, 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 hmm. Ah, I scratched the edge, so I didn't have enough momentum and speed anymore to get there. These edges are the speed killer. Is this the run? Probably not. Thank you, Piston. I appreciate it. One, two, three. 1, 2. Yeah. I missed the jump up and that's when it was over. Now we can do it. Or not. You know, Snail, if you ever build another outpost with jumps, maybe have a jump where you have to use your sword mid-air to reach the destination. Like maybe a guard or something, place it on a block, and you have to get there with the sword lunge to actually be able to succeed at the jump. Of course, we would need to add to the rules that you can only attack guards or something like that. And then that should be easy. That should be an interesting jump to do. Nope, that's not it. That's sad. No, I kind of miss Pantheon of Builder as well. Like, it was very cool to have it, to get the decal for the winners of it. It was fun. One, two, three. 1, 2. Ah, that's so sad. I think I forgot to dip my toes a little bit into the acid cube there. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. For what kind of situation? Curse words in Germany are very much situational. Are you in a public setting? Are you trying to be very insulting towards someone? Are you trying to be casually insulting someone? Do you want to insult someone for fun? Like a friend or something, just cursing them for no apparent reason, just because they are your friend? Just any off the top of your mind. You're my favorite ones. So, ooh. Actually, it's more difficult than I thought to figure this out. What curse words do I use in German? I mostly use fuck, but that's a German word. That's an English word. Scheiße is also a good word. It's basically shit. But that's not a curse word, really. Is it? Verdammt. Verdammt, yeah. Verdammt is like damn. Guten Morgen, Spider. A very famous German curse word is Hurensohn, which is basically son of a bitch. Are there any with Zack power? Oh. Not really. It's kind of interesting. I have a spider and a snail in my chat. That's a wild combination. Yeah, you probably should. Sleep is very important. I didn't have enough sleep today and had 2 presentations, and now I have a cold. So, yeah. Sleep is very important. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Yeah. It's like an infestation. Can't wait to get the worm into this chat, or the butterfly, or who knows. Maybe the next one will be some kind of fish. That was a nice jump. That was a nice jump. Zack. Zack. That wasn't a nice jump. That wasn't a nice jump. So many nice jumps, and somehow I can't get another nice jump in there. I'm very curious about the section with the double impaler juggling. I kinda want to try it, but I can't try it if I don't get there. I think it could be a very interesting section to do. No, I cannot do whatever I want. I have to get there without cheating. Without grappling there or something. I have to get there via the jump and run. That's the rules, that's the life I have to follow. Any other choice is arbitrary. What if I stopped following my own rules? That wouldn't be nice to myself. Having rules in place is important to limit yourself in the abilities you can showcase. Oh, I didn't think that I get it. I thought I would die there, but not today. Not today, Death. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ah, too long. I was too long in there. I hate myself. Can I jump from this edge? Probably. That should be enough. I don't have to walk this far, I think. Then I have to jump from there onto this somehow. Do they even retract fast enough so that I can walk out fast enough to not get hit by the other impaler? That is kind of scary. I mean, depressing, not scary. I don't have fear in my heart. They do, yes. Okay. If you don't... Thanks. Thanks for telling me that I just don't have to make any mistakes and that should be fine. Yeah, I also think that if I didn't do any mistakes, it would be very easy to play this map, just like you said in the beginning. But sadly, I'm human because mistakes are human. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That jump of the 2 pistons is the hardest jump on this entire outpost. I think the only jump that I have died more to is the incinerator jump here. Yes, I am in the mistake. Yes, I am a mistake, definitely. One. Hmm. 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 Not high enough. I dipped way too low into the corrosive cube there. I just have to let my toesies go in there, get a little bit cooked, and then take them out of the heat. One. Hmm. Hmm. One. Hmm. Hmm. I seem to be unable to learn how to do this. And I blame Snail for it. Snail is doing some kind of black magic in the background to make it so that I am unable to complete this map. That's what I believe from now on. Your dedication. Just do it, Huro. Just do it. It's not that hard. One, two. God damn it. I should have jumped just a little bit higher and then it would have worked out. But no, 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 no. Okay, I have to jump right now. Then, yeah. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Oh, close one. Very close one. But the zack zack power is sustaining myself. One, two, three. One, two. I went way too deep into the corrosive cube again. And I don't know why I'm not learning from the mistake and repeating it a billion times. Maybe it's because I'm getting stressed out by the incinerator that activates there, that for some reason has to be there so that I can't get a breather for a millisecond. You are playing Dead by Daylight, okay. Why are you playing Dead by Daylight, not Meet Your Maker? One, one, two, Nah, it's fine. Dead by Daylight is also an interesting game. I sometimes play it with friends. It can be fun, but it can also be quite frustrating to play it. Fair, fair. Your Easter base has to level up, okay. I see. Someday it will be a little bit more than that. I believe in you. What do you dislike about the Dead by Daylight community? That they are quite toxic, that they can be annoying sometimes. So many unwritten rules. That's fair. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. Dead by Daylight can be fun at times, but many in the community also feel very toxic towards other people. Yeah, blood points are also very important to get. I probably also should play a little bit of the Blood Moon event. I think it's 6 times more blood points, which is kinda crazy. Yeah. Good old spring trap. I don't see many spring traps anymore, I think. Most of them have switched back to their real mains. But yeah, I have to concentrate on the jumps again. Oh, damn. Yeah, the League community is something else as well. I have been clean from League of Legends for quite some time. Yeah, that makes sense to think that way. I as well don't care much about the unwritten rules, I just ignore them. Then play the game however I want. Because why should I care about them? Zack. Zack, 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 zack. Good job. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I waited too long with the second jump. I should have just jumped earlier with this shape. That jump is so brutal. Okay, that's not it. Okay. Yeah, if I got the time and see it again, then I might try it. Oh, damn it. I'm getting quite exhausted, but I will go for at least 20 minutes. Maybe even 50 minutes, but let's just see how I feel in 20 minutes. And then we go from there. Until then, we have to succeed at this one somehow. See you then. Hopefully their food will taste great. One, 2, 3. Oh my god, I can see the genetic material. It's the first time I can see it. Wow. Wow, we are so close. I can finally say that I've found the genetic material. And there's a piston for some reason. I don't like that there's a piston. Is there anything else I can see? I think there's something behind the genetic material, but it could also be just the effect of the corrosive cube. It's hard to say. They also seem to be 2 blocks deep. Okay, interesting. Yeah, and I have to go there and then up here. Drop down. And somehow I have to do this juggle one. I have no idea yet how I will be able to do that one. Sad. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, apparently I did it wrong. Really, I did it wrong because I died. So maybe not jumping and just falling? Just walking and falling down? Then jumping up there again? Oh, that's a crazy one. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Just a little bit too long in the asset cube. Nice. Mm. It was so close. We did the juggle right this time. We did the juggle right, but I let myself go down too far. I would have need to jump right away up. But yeah, I think there is something on the right side here somewhere. It looks like there's some block missing or something. I don't believe that that would be a safe spot. Snail doesn't make safe spots. Maybe it's some piston or block or corrosive cube there that I have to jump on so I can get enough, you know, leeway to get to the genetic material, because I don't think we can just jump over there. That looks pretty far away. And we have to drop down a little bit. So, actually maybe it's a max range jump like this one. For good measure. At the end, not at another max range jump with a piston in there. Yeah, I did see the genetic material. I also succeeded at juggling the impalers, but I didn't have enough height to get up to the last corrosive cube to stand on. I think it's the last one. But now I'm theorizing, because I think I saw a small block or something missing in one of the right side wall thing. And I'm thinking that you maybe have put a piston there that I have to jump on or something like that. Because there's this one piston that's going down, and that seems to be blocking probably my path. So I probably have to get another timing there. No, I don't think it's maybe another 400 deaths and we got this. It only took me 800 deaths or something like that to see the genetic material once. Something like that, okay. Something like that. But you are not confirming that it's a piston, so it's probably not a piston. But the piston is probably blocking me, or the piston is not supposed to block me, but to squish me down somewhere. That could also be the case. Damn, I forgot to trigger the impaler. Yeah, that could also be the case. But nearly everything except for the bolt shot and the death blossom have made sense in this outpost, so I think it's supposed to pressure me somewhere. And I don't trust that you would just play something there because you're funny. You have your ideas of traps that are placed. Damn it. Maybe what I need to do is change my skin. We have been using this skin for a long time. And I can switch the skin in the raiding menu. Of course. Damn it. Ah, that's not it. That wasn't even close to being it. But do you know what is close to getting it? This attempt. I can feel it. No! Why would you do this to me, Snail? Why would you activate this piston right now? Have I not suffered enough? No, not yet. Okay. If you say so, it must be the truth. You would never lie to me. One, two, three. One, two. That's not it. I did like way too low. I was basically on the other, on the base. I can't speak anymore. I should just stop. I should just stop. Speaking is difficult. Okay. How magnificent. Never mind. I shouldn't use other words to describe good jumps because clearly it will just make me fail the next jump. Okay. zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Ah, close one. I mistimed it just a little bit. This jump is still a bit difficult to do later, but I think it's doable. Zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. One, two, three. 1, 2. 'I went too deep in. I went too deep in. Oh, we are getting so close. I can taste the hot dog. I can taste it. Ah, goddammit. The unknown. I don't feel like unknown is really scary. I feel like he can be quite good if played correctly and if people have aim and everything, but if they do not have that, it's pretty much easy to win against him, which is why he doesn't feel too scary to me. Why, Hugo? You are not concentrated again. You are talking about the unknown. Ah, you mean like that. I see. Fair. Here's one of the cooler designs for a killer. Zack, 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 zack. One, two, three. 1, 2. I think I didn't land on the corrosive cube in there. That's why my jumps didn't reset. Damn. This is it. I forgot to jump again. Because why wouldn't I forget to jump? I'm still not interested in cheap viewers. God damn it. Why do they not understand that I'm not interested in cheap viewers? We don't talk about this run. Now you can send me all your zack zack energy. Now we got this. Zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Zack, zack. I didn't land in it, I just touched it. Oh. It's always cheap viewers' fault. Und zack. Zack. Und zack. Zack und zack. Zack und zack. Zack und zack. One, two, three. 1, 2. I think I was too low for this one. Oh, no, it worked, it worked. But I was too long into the corrosive cube. Sad. It's so close, yet so far. Yet so far. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Zack. Zack. I don't get enough height for this one, and then I'm just a little bit too close already so that I die on it. At least my corpse is up here. At least my corpse got up to that point. Yeah, very sad times. If it wasn't the last run, it will be the next run. And if it's not the next run, it will be the next run. If I try for an infinite amount of times, I will at least succeed once. Zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. One, two, three. 1, 2. Zack. Zack. Ah. 1 second, I have to check something. Okay. This is it. There's no way I can fail at this. One, two, three. So very close, but I jumped too early. I don't know why. Yeah, there's an incinerator there. Why have you put in the incinerator there again? To be scared. Very fair. And there was an impaler, I think. Yeah, there was an impaler that I have to trigger and jump on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I triggered the impaler too late. Happens. Okay, zack, zack. It's just one more good run away. Way too deep, way too deep. Water is important. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Here we go. One, two, hmm, hmm, hmm. One. We are getting there. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I messed up the jump reset again. Yeah, let's forget that it happened. It's better for all of us. And also that happened. Eins, zwei, drei. Eins, zwei, drei. Eins, zwei, drei. So, why is this happening now? Is it me just clip farming, just view farming by not completing this map on purpose? Or is it just that I'm bad at the game sometimes and unable to clearly learn things? Many questions. Many questions. Let's do it in this run and then stop the stream when I succeeded it now. Because I now succeeded it, obviously. And then I can be happy for today, as I have succeeded at this outpost, which would make me very happy. Und deswegen machen wir zack, zack. Zack. Let's try this again. Zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Und zack, zack. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I'm free. Zack. Zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Never mind. Not zack, 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 tot. One, two, three. 1, 2. There I went a little bit too far down, but that happens. It happens sometimes. And we have to deal with that. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Not zack, zack. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. It happens, it happens. We were so close, but Snail said, nope, piston in your face. I should have timed that better. I knew that there was a piston, I should have timed that better. But how? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Just do it again. Can't be that hard. Maybe it is that hard. Why, Finger? Why? Why? You are ruining my flow hand. You are just supposed to move the mouse, nothing more. And that's why I shouldn't use any bolts. Just don't have any bolts, then you cannot accidentally destroy things that you shouldn't be destroying. Oh, thank you for the boost ledge. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Suck. Suck. Just a little bit too low, and because I used my jump too short. Should have pressed a little bit longer. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Not enough height. I didn't have enough height there. But I'm getting so good at the consistency right now. It's just a matter of an hour or something like that. It's just a matter of 10 days. It's just a matter of years. God damn it, and then the incinerator gets me again. Zack, 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 zack is killing me. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Dippy. Toy. Jumpy. Doobie. Jumpy. Doobie. Jumpy. Doobie. Top. Bottom. Top. Bottom. Top. Bottom. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I randomly got a leg cramp right now. That was very unfortunate. I was so locked in and then nothing. Back to not speaking for an hour again. Maybe I should keep doing weird noises like zack zack. 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 Zack, zack. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. God. Shit, Scheiße. Bitch. Got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Wait, 1 second. Maybe I don't got this. I don't know if you hear that this was my email login sound. I had to check if I got an email from my professor, but I didn't. We are so close, guys. It's just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. One, 2, 3. Just a little bit too much on the corrosive cube. The corrosive cube. Zuck, zuck. Zuck. Zick, zack. Zick, zack. Nah, zack, zack. We are not running zigzags. That I got the ledge boost completely ruined my flow because I was so fast suddenly and then not. I blame you for putting in a slope there that can give me a boost. One, two, three. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Ah, so close, so close. If I had not gone too far inside there, it would have worked. It would have worked, and then we would have got it. Yeah, so it's just a few more meters away. Not much, not much. Just 3 more jumps or something like that. One, two, three. Mm. Aww. Nice. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. One, two, three. One, two. Sad. Yeah, weather can change so fast. It can be pretty hot and pretty cold. Always hard to predict. But we are doing that zack zack here in the hottest of environments called Incinerator Hell with acid cubes. One, two, three. somehow I'm unable to do it again, it seems. Zack, 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 zack. 1, 2, 3. So close. Let's do zack, zack again, zack, zack again, and zack, zack again. One, two, three, Okay. One more time concentration, Hugo. You got this. You got this. And if I don't got this now, I will end the stream and be unhappy. Let's go. Well. Nah, one more time, one more time. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Zack, zack. Okay, I this is the last attempt for today for real because I think my concentration is at the end of its limits. I don't think it will get better than this last run here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. It's done! I did it! I fucking know it! It doesn't get better than this run! Finally. I was so right about it doesn't get better than this run. That's insane timing. Okay, wait a second. Let's add the devs to the outpost. Has it been archived yet? No, it hasn't, I think. Has it? Nope, it hasn't. Nice. Okay. That's 865 plus 276. That's like a lot. That's a lot. I don't want to say it. It's a lot. 1141 deaths. Playing this creation as blind as I could. Nice. That's a good thing to end the stream on. I think you enjoyed me finally beating Fargo by Snail. Next time we will be playing Casket's Outpost and only grapple again. Until then, see you and goodbye.